Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Bobby Labonte got it done at Dover. Well, guess what? We got Pocono, Brickyard 400, and Watkins Glen coming up. Some good stock car racing. Look, we fought tooth and nail to survive at Dover. We're a $1.08 behind. Gordon is dropping. Johnson solidly in third. Our paint scheme, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to run the, let's run the Bassmaster car, and let's go to the final Pocono race of the season. Alrighty, folks, we qualified 17th for the Pennsylvania 500, so let's go ahead and go trackside from Long Pond, Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. And Barney, there are a few unique twists to this 2.5-mile tri-oval.
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
Jeff Burton comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Jeff Gordon is currently at the top of the points list.
Well, the NASCAR Winston Cup Trophy is what it's all about. But you can't get it if you don't consistently gain points. These guys know that, and they're working hard to try and increase their lead this week.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Scott Wimmer.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. So Sterling Marlin is on the pole here. You got Jeff Purvis right there on the outside pole. And here we go. It's Pocono. We were qualifying pretty much mid-pack here. Beautiful alternate paint scheme right by Kinsiff there. But for us, we got to go out here and we just got to earn it, man. We need points. We're 108 points out. We're in second. It's me and Mark Martin right now, the first 2. So both of the Roush cars doing very, very well in the points. But obviously, we want that championship. So, here we go. Green flag here in the Dog Days race at Pocono. Oh, there's a 30 car right there. Gonna watch out for that cat. Diving into turn 1 here. Come on, man. Get that momentum. Oh, no. Car is really tight. Oh, look at that 30 car really trying to get around me here. Oh, that tunnel turn, man, it makes you freaking nervous, man. 2 and 3 wide, especially when your car's really tight. I do not like the tunnel turn. I don't. Oh, we lost a little bit of track position there, but there's Jeff Gordon behind us. I'm not letting Gordon by easily. He's going to have to dive bomb this corner to get around me right now. This car just feels sluggish, bro. It really feels sluggish. What are we doing here, man? 23rd? Come on. We got to get this car loosened up or something, man. This car is way too tight in the corners. No bueno. Look, we got to dive in this corner. We got to be able to hook it. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Come on, car. There we go. We got it to rotate. A little bit of side draft there. Make sure, okay, 24 is behind him. We're good there. Race leader is still Sterling Marlin in the Coors Light Bullet. Here's Rusty Wallace right behind us here. Dive in the corner. There we go. Oh, tunnel turn. Yep, that's why I don't like the tunnel turn. It gets really tight. Oh, boy. Now we're side by side with Rusty entering turn 3, and this pretty much, you might as well give him the spot here. I mean, a tight car in turn 3 is terrible, bro. Holy crap, we got to fix this thing. So yeah, already starting off to a bad go here, but at least Jeff Gordon's kind of in the same boat, right? So that doesn't hurt too bad. Oh god, dog, man, this car turns like trash, man. Holy crap, dude. Gotta be one of the tightest cars I've ever had at Pocono, man. This thing turns like crap. So it's lap 3 out of 20 here. Pocono is one of our best tracks, too. So this is really not good for our Winston Cup points. I mean, it will not turn, dude. Come on. I'm half tipped at the pit right now and just loosen up the car. Oh, we got contact in the fence. Please, come on. Get a caution. We need something. Something to go our way. I would pit right now if I could. Go ahead and loosen this thing up and just hope and pray for a caution. I don't think we're going to even see a yellow today, but you never know. If you do, that'd be freaking great. But yeah, we got to get this thing fixed. I mean, it is terrible. Like, this car is handling like a dump truck. I can't even get in the gas in the corners, man. That's how tight this car's plowing, dude. Absolutely missed the setup here. You know, he qualified 17th, and I'm thinking, oh, that was pretty bad. Now, after seeing how the car runs in race trim, I'm like, man, I don't know how he even got 17th. I mean, we're not even top 35 speed right now. I mean, the only reason these guys haven't even passed us is because we're blocking them. We got Craven on the outside here. Try to hold him back a little bit. I mean, look how off the throttle we are. I mean, I'm like off the throttle 83% of the entire corner. I mean, there is just so much track position lost there. The drafting, I think we're good on drafting right now. It's just, if we could get back to the throttle 30% quicker than where we're doing right now, we'd be in good shape. I'm having to slow up so God-given much in the corners. We're just losing so much time. I'm hoping that their tires will wear out or something, and that will kind of shift things, in our direction, so to speak. At least that's what I'm hoping. God, dog, man. This thing plows like a freaking dump truck. And there's Johnny Benson behind us. The car's kind of wool up here. Benson won Martinsville earlier this summer. That was a really cool race. His first ever Winston Cup win in this playthrough. That was pretty cool. And this thing is plowing like a dump truck. Now I got Bill Elliott right here. Those Evernham cars are pretty bad. So it's pretty bad when you're getting passed by Evernham Dodge. I mean, we literally can't do anything out here, man. I mean, our car is just that freaking bad, bro. Ridiculously tight race car. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's easily an 8.9. 8.9 solid. I mean, this thing is ridiculous, bro. Like, we can draft no problem. It's just we can't get underneath somebody and hold that shallow line. And to be able to kick the throttle and get that forward bite off the corner, we have no forward bite. We have no middle grip. I mean, this thing is just... We're just free-falling right now. Hoping and praying for a caution. Now, generally, pit stops begin at lap 8 here at Pocono on a 20-lap circuit. But if you pit super early, yeah, you're going to have fresh tires. But if you don't catch a caution, you're going to have extremely terrible tires at the end of the race. So you're pretty much going to be screwed, right? But I like to pit lap 11, lap 13. I think that's much more of a comfortable margin. Because you can pit on lap 8 and be good on fuel, just about. But it's, you want the tires to be able to win this race. This race is won and lost based on tires. Very rarely does pinning early win you this race. And oh crap, we just put Benson in the fence. I am so sorry, pal. Holy crap, dude. This car is dangerously tight. We got to get this thing on pit road soon and get this thing loosened up. Because we're just dropping like a rock here, man. I would pit right now, but we'll be terrible later on. That's why I'm trying so hard not to pit right now. Because, yeah, I could pit, the car would be doing great, but once the tires wear off, we're screwed. Like, we would be screwed. We at least need to get to lap 10. At least get to lap 10, and I think we'll be okay. Because, I mean, we're not gaining anything right now on old tires. We're just losing a crap load, but we'll lose even more if we pit right now. The last 2 to 3 laps of the race, when, the pay window's open, we'll be going backwards while everyone's passing us. I don't want to be in that boat. I've been there before. It sucks. I'd rather bite the bullet right now and set us up. We could... Maybe we'll see a caution, And then that kind of throws everything, you know, in the direction we need it to be. Oh, look at that freaking Scott Wimmer mowing the yard in the Intrepid. Holy crap, this car is freaking tight, bro. I just don't know what we can do, man. The top 10's out of the window at this point. Unless we catch a caution and kind of bunches up the field, then maybe we can get a top 10. But right now, I mean, we're lucky to get a top 15, 20 right now. Look at this. Off the gas, and it's still climbing the hill. Unbelievable. Gotta loosen this car up, man. It is ridiculous. Underneath the 43 here, finally, we got a little bit of a forward bite off the corner. I think we're going to pit this time. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does the leaders do? If a lot of them pit, then we're going to need to pit now. If none of them pit, we're going to stay out. I'm just really hoping for a caution. I really am. Just put a yellow out. Let's get everybody bunched up. None of them pitted, so I'm going to stay out here. We'll lose wait, like 2 cars maybe. I'm going to stay out. We'll lose way too much time. Because every lap we wait, the better our car is going to be at the end of the race. So, it really is pick your poison. You know, the longer you wait, you're going to have a shorter run on your second stint of tires. They're going to be in much better shape. Fuel is not even a problem. Like, truth be told, think about it. We're just past halfway and we ran 10 laps of fuel. So you could probably hold, honestly, 16 laps of fuel. So we could probably do a tank of gas and maybe 1.5. No, yeah, 1.5 tanks of gas we probably could put in this thing and be okay. Oh boy. Let's see, we ran halfway. That was at least, that was probably like 9 laps there. So yeah, we could definitely do 1.5 tanks here and be okay. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I think we're going to have to pit here, though. 55 go, 45 go, go 45. Oh, fudge. Okay, get down pit road. There we go. All right, so we're going to pit here. We're going to bite the bullet. No damage repair. Loosen this car up, please. Drop the PSI. Let's see. 1.5 tanks of fuel. I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take the gamble because we got to do something. We ain't going to need that extra fuel. I think this would help us out here, yo. How y'all doing, fellas? Y'all doing good? Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, fellas. I'm going to get me a swig of coffee here while the pit stop ensues. Hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop here, fellas. We need one. You know, I couldn't do these videos, whether it's diecast reviews, unboxings, or any of that stuff, without freaking coffee, man. You could ask Robby Noon in Race Day 2011. I drink coffee like a freaking fish, yo. Oh, there we go. 15.4. Alright. We should be good to go. I just thought about that. We already had like half a tank on board, so yeah. I don't think the game registers that if you have fuel on board, that it doesn't... Like, let's say you had 20% of a tank, of a full tank on a 100% scale left in your car, and you ask for 100% worth of fuel. The game thinks you're completely out of fuel, so it adds 100% worth of time, if you see what I'm saying. So if you have 20%, if the game allows you to only add 80%, then you would do that because you would save extra seconds. Great pit stop, by the way, for the team. 15.2, 15.1, so that's a really good pit stop for the Citgo Ford Taurus. But we're going to get around Mr. Robby Gordon here, so there we go. Car is turning so much better, thank you, Jesus. Now, we also dropped the PSI, so that should help the acceleration a little bit. Let's see how this thing rolls. Alright, we're going to have to just go for it at this point. We have nothing to lose. We're going to lose a lot of points. Flat out Q-trim this thing, bro. We have nothing to lose and everything to gain. How bad is that right front damage? Okay, it's not too bad. We could have worked a lot better on the gear ratios, though. I will say that. The gear ratios could be much, much stronger. Yeah, because usually we can sail the tunnel turn way hotter than that. I'm really hoping for a caution, though. Like, please, someone spin out something. Good Lord, we need a caution. Someone spin out, blow a Goodyear, throw up in the car, something. I don't know, just anything. Throw a freaking yellow. Alright, so we're 48 seconds back as the pit, leaders are about to pit here. Yeah, there we go. They're really maxing out their tires. So basically the leaders, those cars right there that are on pit road are going to most likely win this race. Those are the cats I would bet on to win this race. Because they're going to have 1 to 2 laps fresher tires than me and everyone else and their mother out here. So, if it goes green, they're going to probably swarm us. If it goes caution, they're going to probably get to us early. Generally, when you pit late, you won't make the pass for the win until about 1 to 2 to go. So it is a risk. It is a big risk. Because think about it. That blue dot is a cat who pitted when I pitted. The guys coming off pit road, they got to make up all that time. So, yeah, it's a lot of distance. But if your car is clocking 3, 4, 5 tenths of a second faster than your race leader, that adds up at a gigantic racetrack like this. So we're 28th here. We could probably squeak a top 20 if we can keep things consistent, but this car doesn't have the power plant underneath it. We need to get this thing fixed up and going. Tony Stewart's out front, looking to pick up another summertime win out here at Pocono. But for us, man, we really got to get this car going. We got to find a way up front. We should have worked more on this setup so much more, because this thing is just trash, bro. Oh, boy. Pocono, Pocono, Pocono. Man, if we could see a yellow right now, that would be the greatest thing ever. We really need one. Lap 15 out of 20 here. We're not even close to being... I mean, we're 18 seconds back. We're not even gaining on 27. That's how bad this car sucks. I mean, look at this piece of crap car, bro. Oh my god, this thing is just... oof. It's a crappy car with even a more crappier driver. So what do you expect? I got Craven, Waltrip, Gordon in the freaking tunnel turn. Please crash, please. Thank you, Jesus. Freaking Robby Gordon went underneath me. Thank you, Jesus. Robby Gordon's freaking idiocy just gave us a caution. You seen that, fellas. Freaking 31 dive bomb there. Caught our left rear, spun it back around, and caused a huge crash. Sorry. You can watch the replay, man. That 31 car, he stuck his nose in there. I was not going to give it to him. I was blocking him. Holy crap. Look at the... oh my god, cars are on fire, flipping. Now, I didn't want to see that, but... oh my god, look at the crashing. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, the 31 snuck underneath me, man. I was not about to lift to give him that spot. No. Not in the tunnel turn. So the 31 dives bomb it, and he's going to have a one-on-one with Richard Childress because he just destroyed his car. Meanwhile, it's, well, we got a caution here. Everyone's bunched up here, so anyone can win this race, but for us, the gear ratio is really tapering off slow. This piece of junk race car will not turn to save its life. God, I mean... I try not to complain too much here, but they really need to take this car and drop it off at Junior's race car graveyard, because this thing is a piece of junk. Take it down to the local salvage yard and sell this thing on cinder blocks, man. It is that much of a piece. Everyone's wadded up here, so there's a lot of close racing with 1 full lap to go. Get what you can. Pay windows open. Race leader is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Looking for his first win of the season. Can he get it done? I'm going to tag him a little bit there just to kind of get a little bit of momentum. Oh, this is going to get bad. This is going to get bad. This is going to get bad. Come on, man. Got to dive in the corner. Oh, Nelly. Come on. Go, 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 go. Just, no wall trip. Sorry. Dang it. Oh, I'm ready to get out of Pocono. 3 wide. Go for it. It's final lap. Who cares? Screw it. Go for it. This is for 24th. Oh, tunnel turn. Oh, tunnel turn. 3 wide. There we go. Good momentum off the corner there. Use the draft off Jimmy Spencer. Down to the bottom here. These are points. Winston Cup points. Oh, no, 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 no. Almost made it. I would have had a body slam Bobby Labonte there, but I didn't want to do that. A little bit of draft, but it's not going to be enough. Checker flag out here at the Pennsylvania 500. Looks like Dale Jr. has won this race. Let's see. Yep, he's going to oust Matt Kenseth at the end. Sterling Marlin, Tony Stewart denied the victory. And that goes back to the point where if you pitted early, this was the race-winning strategy because you had the caution. If you pitted late, you would have got roasted with 2 to go because the old tires would have been completely shot and the new tires already been on your back bumper. So take a guy like Tony Stewart. You know, he's right there in 9th. If he had those laps, he would have been on up there. Jeff Gordon, think about it. He qualified 21st. That cat was moving up there. So we lost so many points, I don't even want to look at it. 160 points to Mark Martin there. And, oh, dang, yeah, 94. So we lost about 60 to 100 points on pretty much everybody in the top 10. But that's okay. Let's see who everyone in the bottom of the barrel finished here. Let's see. Tough luck for Craven. Sorry about that, buddy. 43 car was flying. Robby Gordon, he went for it, man. He dive bombed the tunnel turn, and I was not going to lift. That's his own fault. Ricky Rudd, though, fell out at lap 12. Tough luck for the Yates power plant there. What a wild finish here at Pocono. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to get free shipping on any NASCAR diecast or merchandise, make sure you use the promo code DIECASTbuffet with a link down below to Circle B Diecast and Plan B sales. Any orders $20 or more, you'll get free shipping. So, Dale Jr. finally finds victory lane here at Pocono, leading 6 laps, and Marlin gets the maximum points day. Have a great one, folks. Diecastbuffet signing off.